welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today we're gonna be talking about how to transition without doing the big chop, and while we're doing that I'm gonna be styling my hair. How many of you love my hair? Yeah, do you love it? Okay, so I'm gonna be showing you how I style this hair this way. Let me just explain. Transitioning involves you turning a relaxed or a permed hair into a natural hair without having to do the big chop. Yes, as an African, God has given us a specific type of hair that is mostly coily and spongy in nature, and most of us don't know how to manage that hair, and we tend to find the easy way out, which involves us relaxing or perming our hair, which is by applying chemicals to the hair to make it soft and to make it smooth. As will I say, a naturalist advocate, I would encourage you to try as much as possible to also try out being a natural. I know it's not easy, and it's time taking. It's gonna task your finances and all, but it's fun because there are so many ways you could style your natural hair. First of all, I want you to understand that every head of hair is different. Just the way God made human beings unique, the way you have your own type of body parts is the same way you have your own type of hair. So what may work for Peter or what may work for Julian may not work for Juliana. You need to understand the texture of your hair, and we're going to be dishing out 10 ways you can transition properly. But there's no hard and fast rule per se. Just relax and enjoy. Two reasons why I transitioned was because, number one, I was tired of the pain I was going through each time I had to apply relaxer on my hair. Having issues with not staying long enough for the relaxer to work because I was always in pain. So I told myself, I cannot be doing pain like this. And the second reason why I transitioned was because I needed my hair to become more healthier. So forget the fact that relaxing helps you to manage your hair and all of that. By the time you consistently relax and perm your hair loses its healthy nature. It's not like I am saying it's bad for you to relax, so no, it's not bad at all. But try as much as possible to reduce the number of times you apply relaxer to your hair to ensure that your hair still maintains its healthy nature. Okay, now the goal basically of having transitioning or having to turn to a natural is to ensure that your hair is always healthy. Let's break down the transitioning steps into 10 simple ways. Okay, so first of all, be patient, because growing hair actually takes a while. So your hair is always growing, but most people don't know. You understand? Aside those that have issues with their hairs and all that, your hair is always growing. So you need to be patient, and then you need to be tender when handling your natural hair. Another thing you need to do is to cut when necessary. So when you're transitioning from a permed hair to a natural hair, you need to be observing your hair a lot. Reason being that as the hair grows, it comes up from the roots, and then the parts where the permed parts, which is more fragile, keeps going up. So you need to be observing your hair a lot, and then by the time you realize that those ends become split ends, you cut it off when necessary. The third thing you need to do while transitioning is to deep condition often. So I know most of us don't really have time. Like I said, transitioning involves you being very patient and spending your money. Okay, yes, you have to spend a lot of money when you're transitioning, and in fact maintaining your natural hair involves you spending money because you have to use the right products that will help your hair to blossom. Okay, deep condition often. I advise most of my clients to deep condition at least twice a week. I know it's difficult for you to maintain that routine, but you know, in this year 2022, you have to be very, 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 very intentional. Yes, you have to be very intentional about your hair. The fourth thing is to plan out protective styles. Protective styles involves you maybe packing your hair, plaiting your hair, wearing wigs and all of that. Those are protective styles, not styles that will pick or pluck your hair off your scalp. There are a ton of protective styles that you can use or you can do while transitioning. Then the fifth one is to cut back on heat styling. My dear sisters and my dear brothers, cut down on heat styling. I know we always want to, see the length of our hair, you understand, and then we are not really patient enough to allow the hair dry. But please and please and please, your natural hair does not need all of that heat that you're giving to it. So please cut down on heat styling. Then don't stress shedding. A lot of people complain that my hair is cut, see, I just combed it and then it has come off and all of that. Don't stress it. Don't bother, okay? Next thing we're going to be talking about is avoid drying ingredients. So I tell most of my clients as well as my students that when you are trying to transition to being a natural, you need to avoid certain shampoos, certain hair products that contain alcohol that can dry your hair. Anything that will cause drying, actually, you need to avoid it. Make sure that your hair is always moisturized, because dryness brings about breakage and breakage brings about hair cutting. Okay, then next, focus on your scalp health. Make sure that your hair follicles are healthy. Incorporate a thorough scalp massage into your wash day. So whenever you're washing your hair, just massage your scalp, like treat it like a baby. Do you understand? Massage it. Yes. And then the next thing to do is detangle properly. Sometimes you do protective styling that involves twists and involves normal cornrows. When you're taking out those styles, ensure that you detangle properly. Majorly what I use leave-in conditioner and water to detangle, so that enables me to not stress myself when I'm detangling. Then number 10 is to keep your hair moisturized. I think I've said that already. Moisture is probably the single most important thing you need in your transitioning journey. So as much as possible, try to ensure that your hair is always moisturized. So let's move on to the styling. Who wants to see how I'm going to transform this look? Anyways, so this is me. I have been natural for 4 years. Yes, I have been natural for 4 years. And it has been an awesome journey. Awesome journey. Okay, first things first. Like I said, you need to always moisturize your hair. Mango hair butter. It's by Tashala HQ. And then I also got their energy stimulating oil. Then this is just water with a little leave-in conditioner. So I'll just be applying all of that to my hair. This one I apply it to the tips of my hair to ensure that it reduces the breakage. So the hair butter makes the hair soft, right? And reduces any form of loss. I use the attachment on my hair. So I'll just cut that over here, cut it into two, and then I'll pick it up like so. Divide it into 3, like so. Yeah, I have already cut off. You can see that I've cut it off. So I would just, plait it. At this point, we're just trying to secure the ends of the twist to ensure that it doesn't loosen. Yes. So I'm going to be repeating what I did on the other side to this side. Yeah, part the hair and then you mat it from the back like so. Turn, twist, turn, twist, turn, twist, turn. After the two sides have been done, I will part the hair at the middle, then secure it with a hair peg, and try as much as I can to part the hair in a C-section, create a C-section pattern like so. And the same routine continues. You pick up the strands of the wool and divide it into 3 parts like so. Then also try to see if you can mat that pattern that you have created. So matting is not really hard. You just watch the video and then you will see how it is done. Okay, I'm just going to repeat what I did at the other part in this section. Yeah. So after the hair mat is done, we just get a rope and then tie the hair like so to make sure that there will be no flyaways. Yeah. So at this point, we will just try to create huge twists, huge chunks of twists. I'd love to hear your thoughts, so please drop your thoughts in the comment section. Also, I want to see your videos of how you created this look. Okay, so we have how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You can do this. So we're just smoothing that out. Okay, so we'll be using our bobby pins here to ensure that the twists are in place. So once this is done, we'll be applying our gel. So fine gel product. Yeah, I already used part of it, so that's what it looks like. So we'll be using our brush to apply the gel to the hair. And then we'll secure that in using a hairband, like so. So at this point, we'll just be using a needle to put the beads in place, just to beautify the hair. And then we'll take a scissors and cut off the excess ends at the tips, like so.
So yeah, this is the look. Awesome, beautiful, amazing.
My God will do it again, just like before. I'm not giving up, I'm not down. So this is how I created this look. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. Please don't forget to like my page, don't forget to subscribe, and please drop your thoughts in the comment section. Bye.